Vikings, what's up? So today we're going to be doing the puzzle games. There's going to be 3 different levels in the puzzle games. Now I'm not talking about the daily puzzles that you usually get. Right here in the middle is the daily puzzles. We're actually going to do the 3 levels of the puzzle game. So we're going to head down here, right here where it says menu, click that open, and click puzzle games. Okay, so here it is right here. We have 3 levels. Treasury of the Nibelungs, Bandits Hideout, and Dvergar's Secret Town. So we're going to start with this one. It has 15 different little dungeons, I guess. So click it open. Here they are right here, Vikings. So this is all of them. There's 15 different ones, and we're going to start with the first one. Now as we go, it's going to unlock gifts and treasures and rewards. So this is going to be fun. I'm on a new account right here. We're going to do this together. Alright, Vikings, let's start this off. Okay, now I'm going to show you exactly how to do every single level step by step. We're going to open this right here and get rid of the bad guy. We're going to open that, and then we're going to release our guy. He's going to run over here, drop down, and get the treasure. Okay, you can see here they start us off with some rewards, so we're going to claim that. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 right here, this is like a treasure chest. So maybe some better rewards in here, I'm not sure. Okay, so our job is to rescue that guy. We're going to close the gap right here, open this, and then start our guy. Our guy is going to grab the rope, and then swing up here and come rescue the guy. Okay, cool. Some more treasures. I thought it would give us something, you know, like really cool because it was like a treasure chest, but it seems like the same stuff. Okay, moving on to number 3. I guess this is a little dungeon, like dungeon nodes. Alright, so moving on to our 3rd level here. Okay, so we're going to kill the bad guy by opening that. We want the water to turn to solid. There we go. Release that, turns to solid. Now we can drop that down and release our guy so it can safely cross and grab that sword. Alright, moving on to another big treasure chest over here. This will be the 4th one. Okay, so what we're going to do is push this over and then be patient, okay? So we're going to release him. And we want this guy to drop down before we release the bar. Now release the bar and he'll get the gift. But if you release that bar anytime sooner, you'll be stuck up there and you'll run into the spike. So have patience on that one. Alright, look at it. It gave us some interesting rewards here. Okay, moving on to the 5th one. Alright, so we're going to drop our rock. And now we won't get stuck in the pit. We can just walk right across. Claim the reward. Alright guys, we're moving up here. Oh look, we can claim something. So now that we got that done, it lets us claim Stout Heart and Fire Haired. These are hero skins that you can apply to your hero. And they'll have some stats on there. Okay, so now we're moving on to 6. Starting to get a little bit harder. What we're going to do is fling that guy. Then drop the treasure chest. Have patience. You gotta have patience here. Let this thing drop back down and then open the bar so he can safely get on there and come up for the chest. Alright. More rewards. Moving on to 7. Okay, so again, we're probably going to want that lava to turn solid. But before we do, we need to kill that guy. So go ahead and open that, kills the guy. Do that, turns that. Drop the rope. Now we can open up the starter's gate here, let him out. He's going to port up there with his little grappling hook to the treasure chest. Alright, moving on to the next one. like I said, it's going to get a little bit harder each time because we got to time some of this. Now we're going to let this guy drop down here right away. We're going to wait for that fire to turn on and drop him. And now we're going to go. Push this little thing right here. So when your guy drops down, he gets caught. Now this should stop. And he drops down again to get the treasure chest. Okay, moving on. Number 9. Alright, we're going to trap him so he can't move. Smash that thing. Now we're going to open up the gate. Push that thing right there so he can drop down safely. And let it play. Alright. Number 10. Okay, again. Gotta time it here. We're gonna push this little thing up right here so it stops the flame. You see that rock? He's hiding up there. We gotta stop that rock, and now when this drops back down, we can let our guy go. Rock can't smash us. Fire can't get us. And he's gonna grab that little rope right there and get the treasure chest. Alright, moving on to number 11. We're almost done with this one. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is push this open. And now we're going to release our guy. He's not going to get too far because that's pushed open. So we're going to release the rock. Rock will send us flying right to the treasure chest. Some more gifts and rewards. Okay, next one. Okay, so here it is right here. We're going to time it out. So we're going to release that. We're going to wait for this to stop. Once it stops, we're going to open the gate. Ready, set, go. Okay, now be ready to push this button over here on the right side. This is going to stop him from falling back down. Alright, you're going to have to hold that button. And then quickly go over here to this button and push that button so he don't drop down here. Then you can release it and he gets the treasure chest. Alright, moving on to the next one. We're almost done. We got 2 left on this one. 13. So we're gonna go ahead and open the bottom one so it stops that. Go ahead and open that too. No harm in dropping that. Now we're gonna release the rock and the guy at the same time. The rock will fall down faster to the pit and stop us from getting hurt. The guy will use the rope to go up and get the treasure chest. More rewards. Claim. On to 14. So we're going to time it out again. But before we do that, we need to trap this guy. So we'll trap him back there. He's trapped now. And now we're going to time it. Go, 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 go. Okay, don't release that because we want that to go. And once it stops, release. You can time it again. Wait, 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 and go. Ta-da! Alright, good job. We're almost done, Vikings. Last one. This will be the last one in this level. And of course it's a little bit more trickier. So we release this right away, smush that bad guy, block that pit. Okay, so now we have to time it out. We don't want to catch on fire, and we don't want to drop into the pit. So as soon as we open up the bar, we immediately need to push the little button right here so this slides over. So go ahead and open that and push. Now this should balance him out from dropping down. Let's hope he doesn't run into the fire. Whew. That's a tricky one. Don't get aggravated if you fall down into the pit. Just practice timing it. You'll start to notice a pattern when you can cross. Alright guys, we're done with the first one. We can grab our second reward. Hit that little button down there. Gives us our second reward. Now we have our hero skins. We claim that. And the special rewards. We can move on to the second level. Alright, second level. Bandits Hideout, 0 of 20. here we go. We're going to start down here at the first one. Every time we get so far, we can claim stuff. Alright, Vikings, this is going to get a little bit more difficult, so get ready. We're going to open this, drop down. Now we're going to cross that out, open this, and slide that across. Alright, now you can safely drop down and grab that chest. More rewards. Second one. This little crossbow, not nice. So as soon as we open it, we got to block that crossbow by putting up the wall. Hold that button down. It will shoot 3 cross arrows. Let them drop. Push the second one because we're going to have to time it out. Ready, set, go. When it's down here at the bottom, that's when you do it. Okay. And he runs across. Alright, on to the third one. Okay, so here's the next one. We gotta time this all out or it could go all wrong. So we gotta wait till this starts to drop down for the rock to go. Let the rock go. It'll go in here. Now, sometimes it might go down here. Just keep practicing until it goes into the pit right there. And then you could drop the box. Now you gotta be patient and we need to cross just right. So wait for it to start to come back down and then let him out so he doesn't fall down himself. And then he gets his chest. Okay. On to number 4. Number 4 is silly hard. So what we want to do right away is just drop this. We don't really want to flip him or make him go too far because we don't need that moved. But sometimes it does move down here. Okay, so about here. The timing is so hard on this. It is extremely hard, so don't give up, just keep trying. You'll get it eventually. It's the timing, you just gotta keep watching it and get that timing right. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So right away we got to let the water go. Okay, we're gonna have to let that water go. So that's gonna be safe for us to cross on. Now we can move this bar and that guy will catch on fire. And then we fling this, we fling this guy up here. Oh my god. So now we gotta time it out and fling this guy up here to catch on fire. Now we wait and release the bar. Don't catch on fire. Wait. Time it out. Be patient. I'm not patient, but be patient. Fling. Alright, we're safe. It's all about timing, guys. Very frustrating, but you can do it. I have faith in you. Alright, so we need to squish that guy down here, so we're just going to open up that, wait for him to cross, push the rock, kill him. If you don't kill him right away, just reset it and try again till you kill him. Now we got to time it out, so this is going to go on fire. Once it stops, let him drop, fling him, and he'll get that chest. Alright, so again, a little bit tougher, but you can do this. Move this out right here. Oh, this one you have to push it. This one you're gonna have to keep it pushed. As soon as you unpush it, it goes back in. Okay, so you need to open up the bar and then push it. Now we need to drop him down. When he drops down, it's going to send this guy flying. So we need to keep it low enough or get it low enough so that when he goes flying, he lands on there. Let him fly. Alright, so you gotta wait till it goes down a little bit. Just a little bit. And as soon as it gets about to the lowest, almost low, let him fly and then jump up there. Alright, so we just basically push this over. This will come over down here. First step. Now we can release this. But be ready, you're gonna release the first box here after he crosses so he don't drop down. That's gonna stable us. Okay, he got his chest, he's good to go. So this we gotta let him die. Wait till the blade crosses. Now we can go. We don't want to die ourselves, so that was a close one. Leave that up so you give it plenty of time. Ready, set, go. Make sure you have plenty of time to cross up there so the blade don't come get you. Alright. Okay, for this one, it's all about timing again. We need to wait for the third set of flames. So there's one set, two sets. The third set, we're gonna go as soon as it starts. Ready, set, go. And push this open. He's so slow, it's gonna take him forever to get up there. Okay. Land on that, and then he drops down. A little bit tougher. That actually took me 3 tries. So, don't worry, you will get it. Alright, so we're gonna wait till it starts to come back up. So now. Okay, see? That's perfect. Perfect timing right there. It's all about timing, Vikings. Watch the video and see where I push start to time that out. Okay, so now I can actually get my gift right here. Reward. Claim that. Let's move on. Okay, so we need that rope. So first of all, we're going to send this guy into those spikes. Goodbye. We're going to open up that. Now we're going to drop that open. Now we can open this so it goes straight down. Okay. It's a clear shot over. Alright, so block that guy. Block that guy. Now we can safely drop down. We just want to drop him down because we're going to send him flying into those spikes. Bye-bye. Now we can open that up and open this up and safely drop down. Another timing one. Okay, so this is all about patience, which I don't have any of, but we need it today. So we're going to let him go first, and as soon as we do, we're going to go ahead and hit that slider button. This should help him stay balanced on there. If you don't stay balanced and you fall down, don't worry. It takes a couple tries, but you can get it. Alright, 2 rocks. First rock open. Open that. It's going to smush that guy and fall right down to that pit. Now we're going to open that one and let that rock fall. Okay, now we can drop down into the pit and get the chest. All about timing, guys. It's all about timing. Okay, drop the little rope here. Open this up. Let him go up. Get ready to fling him. And hope he doesn't land on that. Now, it's really important to time that little thing out like I did. Wait until it gets to a certain point and then fling him. Go ahead and push that open like this. We need to block that too. Alright, so now it's all about timing. Go ahead and release that rope. Now let's time this out. When he jumps up there, we don't want him to fall into the flame. We can always push this button right here to stop him from going to that one, but that's the one we don't want to fall into. So what I would suggest is wait for it to start. As soon as it starts, go. As soon as it goes, you'll see it goes off. You'll have plenty of time to cross. I would actually push this little button right here and wait. As soon as it stops again, let him drop down and get the chest. Alright, we're almost done with this one. 2 more in this one. Alright, so on to the next one. The next one says, so we just did 18. On to number 19. Okay, so all about timing. Go ahead and do that. Do that as well. Do that too. Okay, so as soon as this guy starts coming at you, let him out. And then he will run over there, fling him up there, push that button, so he can safely cross without dropping down. Number 20. Very hard one. Alright, so this one's a little bit more difficult. We need to burn this guy first of all. And then we need to get across here. As soon as we get across here, we need to release the box so it flings us. All very hard stuff to do. But I have faith in you like I have faith in me right now. So let's do this together. Alright, Vikings, here we go. So we're going to wait for our first one is going to be, as soon as he gets up there, he drops down a little bit. Flame him. Alright. Now we're going to wait for the second or third time. Comes back up, is going to flame him. This is going to be the one we go right here. Go ahead and open up that gate. Ready, set, hit that box. Hit that box. It takes a while to fall. And then it's going to fling you right over to that side. Ta-da. 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 I made that look way easier than it really is. Listen, you're going to fail a few times. Don't get discouraged. But I promise you, after enough timing and watching my videos, this video in particular, sorry for the Discord chat, so sorry. You will definitely get this. It just takes a few tries, but I have faith in you guys. Okay, claim. So now we're done with this. We can claim our other gifts. Here they are right here. We're moving on, Vikings, to the very last one, Dvergar Secret Town level. 20 in there. Let's do it. We're going to start at the first one down here. All about timing, guys. Alright, so wait till this drops down. He's going to go up here. Wait for the fire to stop. This one can be a little annoying. What I would suggest is opening it up right now. Like halfway, as soon as that, before it even starts to stop. Before it even stops, you need to open that up immediately and let him fall. In the free fall, it will stop and then you can safely fall down and get back up. Alright, moving on to the second one. Flame him. Let that fall down and cross. Wait for him to step on here and go. Hopefully that flame don't get us. Nope, we're good. Good to go. All about timing. If you catch on fire a few times, don't worry, just keep trying. You will get it. Alright, so moving on to the third one. Okay, so this one is all about timing. This fire thing right here, it will get you every time. So it's very important to time it out, and you can do that by watching this thing. As soon as it hits about right here, open the gate. Let him run out. He will get there right before the fire ends and be able to safely pour up. Be ready to push this right here. Okay, so now what we want to do is wait for this to come back up. Now. Okay, and now he's going to cross over to this side and get that chest. Alright, so moving on to number 4. You can see it says we've done 3 out of 20. Here's our next one. Alright, so this one, we want to make him go that way and then release the rock so the rock smushes him. Let the rock go down and then safely push that there and release our little guy so he can drop down and get the chest. Okay. Alright, moving on to number 5. Okay, for this one we just need to block that right there and then open it up. He's going to push the box down. We don't want to open this up yet because we need him to come from the opposite direction. Otherwise, if we open it up now, he's going to drop right into that pit. So now we open it back up, and then he'll get his chest. Alright, moving on to number 6. Alright, so we're going to let him drop down. He's going to be there for a minute. We're just going to make this guy go in there. Now we're going to time it out. We don't want him to get smushed or anything. So wait till it goes about halfway up and then let him go. He'll safely cross, grab his rope here, and get the chest. Alright, moving on. 7 of 20. Another one that's very hard to time. Okay, so this is all about timing. So we're going to hold this button right here. Wait for it to go. And now. This should give him enough time to... Oops. There we go. Get on up there. Again, all about timing. Very tricky one right there. Alright, so moving on to the next one, number 8. Alright, so again, all about timing. We need to block the spikes. We don't want to catch on fire here. We don't want to miss our ride. For this one, we block the spikes, open the gate immediately, let him fall down, and he should catch that ride right on time. Now for this to work, you need to do it immediately. Like as soon as this level starts, just hit that little spike bar so you don't get spiked. Let him go and drop down. Okay, on to 9, which is right here. Alright, so he grabs the rope. Push this little button right here. Wait for it to come back up. This is tricky. We don't want to fall down, so we gotta do it just right, guys. Alright, there we go. He's gonna grab that bar right there, turn around, and come back this way. Get ready to push this again, so he can make it across. Okay, moving on to 10. Push this here, let this go. Now you can drop down, open that right there. He'll drop down, grab the rope, and get his chest. Okay, so now we can claim our reward in the middle here. And there you go. Just click that and you'll get it. Alright, moving on to 11. Okay, so for this one, we want the rock to fall down. Then we push the rock to kill him. Now we can close that, open up this, and open up the chest. Alright, moving on to 12. Wait for that to go. And now we gotta push this right here. Now he'll go right to the chest. If you don't push that closed, he'll get spiked. Alright, 13. A lot of timing here. Okay, so open up, push this, don't get burned. Push this, let him fall. Open that, open this, and get ready to push this button right here so the crossbow don't get us. Keep it held down. As soon as it stops, 3 of them, you can let it go and he'll get his chest. Okay, moving on to 14. Alright, so open that up. Let that fall down. Now you don't want to trap yourself in here, so just open that up right there. Fall down. Now we can push this and that. We really didn't even need to push this. We just needed to push that. Okay, now we're safely to the chest. Okay, moving on to 15. Alright, so we need that guy to go up. We need the rock to get pushed on him. And then he will just go right, and then the rock will just fall right in there after it gets pushed on him. Go ahead and do that. Get ready to fling yourself up there. Whee! Okay. 16. Okay, all about timing here. So drop this down. And we're gonna wait for this to start. As soon as it starts, go ahead and open this up. Go. And push this over. That should give us plenty of time to cross that without getting caught in the flames. Alright, nice. We got our chest. Moving on to 17. Alright, so for this one, we let him drop. And we can push him into the spikes. And now we open this. And he'll get his little rope. And his chest. Okay. Moving on to number 18. Alright, again, this is all about timing. We need for it to go back up a little bit. So when it starts to actually go back up, we can safely drop down. If it goes down, don't cross. Wait for it to start to go back up. Don't hit this one down until it starts to go back up. These are kind of slower, so you might want to wait and time it out perfectly. Alright, on to 19. Alright, for this one, we need the rock to go down. So we need him, this guy, to fly up there. Oh dear. Wait for him to walk this way. That should make him go. Nice. Now he'll make the rock go down and he'll die at the same time. We just gotta time it out so we don't get caught on fire. Open that up. And now he can get his treasure chest. We're on to the very last one, Vikings. We almost did it. The very last one. Here it is. 20 of 20 right here. We've done 19 so far. Here's the 20th one. So right away we let him drop. And we make these two guys slide over. Go ahead and push that down. Make the chest drop. And release your guy. Last one was actually kind of easy. And that's it, Vikings. We did all the levels. We did the 3 levels. And we collected all the rewards. Now, in the future, Torin said, the streamer's developer, he said, there's going to be more levels. Go ahead and get that. Don't forget to claim that. Make sure it has a check mark there. Claim your gifts. Okay. So be prepared sometime in the future for more levels. Right now, there's just 3. These 3 right here. But sometime in the future, more levels to come. And when they come out, I'll definitely be doing walkthroughs on those as well. Alright, Vikings, so that's all 3 levels. If you haven't become a subscriber yet, please hit that little subscriber button and leave a like on this video. It means a lot to me. Alright guys, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will talk to you next time. But until then, stay safe out there.